Okay, let's play a game. Or 10. Okay, gotta grind it out. Gotta grind it out. Oh, this again. We'll try c5. E5 or D6, I think. Maybe, um, maybe E5. Because if D4, CD, CD, yeah, I guess I'll go E5. And then either D6 or knight GE7. It shouldn't matter which, right? Shouldn't. It shouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Still shouldn't, nothing should really matter here. So I think I can just castle. Yeah, and then H6. F6, this could be a long-term issue. I guess he goes to E3, and then D5 here. Crack open the center. Do I want that? I don't even know if I want that. Because then there's a discovery potential. Not a great one, though. Actually, I just realized that C5 is under attack. So probably we play D6. And then maybe I try for queenside expansion. Well, this is pretty much forced. Well, I mean, it's not really forced, but more or less. Okay. Now that's, I guess, do you want to hang out there for now? You might want to go to C4. Yeah, so I always have a potential D5. F5 is kind of interesting. Hello, X Pierce. Yeah, F5 is kind of interesting. Would I be trying to go to F4? Doesn't seem so good. I think sometimes in these positions, my bishop doesn't really belong on E6, but I seem to recall that this is often a good idea. So I might try for that. I'm not like so sure about it. I could go A6, or maybe I just take things slow for now. E6, preparing B5. So the timid approach. But the thing is, if I want to play bishop B7, this kind of does two things in one. So yeah, I think I'll play B5 now. And yeah, I'm going to put it on B7. I just think the computer often prefers it to oppose the kingside fianchetto bishop. Okay, so he cracks open the center. He's playing quickly. I guess I'm playing slow. Would I mind if this is closed? A little bit. He has a little bit more room. So I might want to trade here. Probably I don't want his e pawn to get traded off because his bishop is, well, I don't know, but I think I'm going to take with the c pawn. Well, that's still, it's conflict though of the e pawn. Okay, I'm going to take CD though. At least maybe I can do something on the C file later. And yeah, so now we'll go bishop b7, then maybe rook c8. So if he pushes, he will get a bit more space, but I do have the C file to play with. So d5, I'm guessing, is best here. And well, we have not really, well, I guess we have two choices. Maybe I'll come in here, although b3 kind of sucks. So I'll try to go to c5 this way then. Yeah, my light squared bishop's pretty trash. So maybe I shouldn't have put it on b7. Maybe that was the wrong idea. I don't know. f5 is looking better in this position though than it was earlier. Hello, Case Money. Okay. So I could play. Actually, hang on. No, I can't really. So rook c8, and he might just do something similar, but then I have time to play a5. So I think I'm going to go rook a c8. Actually, I just realized he can just trade rooks and I lose the tempo there. But I might, no, and I can't take with the knight. Yeah, so I kind of screwed up here. Maybe I can take with the knight. And just let him get this outpost for his knight. I would have to go queen e8. And it's well, no, it's too much control. Although I do have f5 though, but that's probably too much control. I think I will just take it and then maybe go queen a8. Oh shit, no, and then he goes here. I'm gonna have to go queen here, and then he's gonna, yeah, okay, so we have to do this, but this is getting ugly. He's fast. 1600 bullet, but it's fast on rapid. All-time high right now. He's at an all-time high. He has a low bullet and blitz rating though, so I might have a chance still if the time gets slower. I don't have to take it. I could go to e8. But that's a little too much control. I guess I'll take with my bishop. And I might have some problems here. Knight b6. He's so fast. Oh shit. Okay. This is getting to be a bit of a issue. Should be, if he gets one more piece into the attack, oh, is this a problem? I might have f5. I have f5. Oh, I just dropped this pawn. Whoops. And then I dropped everything. Wow. I got crushed and now I dropped this. Oh no, I guess not. I guess not quite, but yeah, I'm dead here. Well, I'm not sure what I did wrong. Maybe the bishop shouldn't have gone to b7. Maybe that was the wrong plan. A little bouncing across. Where do you go here? Okay. Complicated. So if he just moves the queen back, then what? Then maybe bishop d6. Wow, his wins are so all short games. They're all under 20 moves. Oh, this one's 30 moves, but his average win is like 28 moves or 30 moves. A lot of short games. Whoa. Does that work? And then he goes rook here or something? I don't quite get it. I don't get it. Yeah, because I just take here. Yeah, I don't really get it, but maybe that's still good for him. Maybe that's equal. I don't know. Seems good for me though. Activate here. Oh no, he's threatening that. So we've got a couple of options. We'll go for this one. The other was bishop d6. Okay, he's got twice as much time as I do. Material is actually somewhat equal. I have a queen for a minor piece and a rook. Okay, I'm not sure about the immediate issue there, but let's go knight c5. I gotta start playing a little quicker. Actually, a lot quicker because he has twice as much time as I do. So I've got, okay, it doesn't really affect me too much. If I'm not careful, you can go after this, though. So let's go here. You know, this is queen a5 was a natural move, but I don't really want issues there. So we just go after his knight. Okay, got to play quick now. I mean, I'm playing too slowly here. Okay, well, we can grab a pawn. Quicker. I have to play quick. A minute 32. No increment. It's hard to play, like, because if I lose my queen, that's it, right? So it's hard to play quick. Okay. Because my queen can easily get trapped. Very easily. Very easily. This bishop does a great job of defending my king, though. MVP. So what does he do now? Okay, he was on. Ooh, that was tough. He was crushing me. And then he thought for a long time, and then he let me take his queen on b6, which was odd. I think he thought that I was going to recapture his rook. And then he would make a new queen. But I just don't capture the rook. Yeah, but he played really quick in the first half, and I think I was worse. I felt. And I guess this is like a King's Indian attack. So I might have played slightly slowly. Yeah, and then I never really know what to do around this stage, so I decided to put the bishop on the long diagonal. This was a mistake, rook a8. I just forgot that he could just take my rook. So, yeah, he gets control of the file first. I don't think this is a great position for me. Maybe I should have just played a5 here, because no, because I don't. Yeah, well, excuse me. This was. I didn't really like this, but maybe I take with the bishop. I don't know. I don't know if I could hold that or not. My bishop, it doesn't feel like it was good on b7. So maybe I never should have went there. Could have almost just tried to take out his knight. I don't know. I don't know where this goes. And then this was all just awkward for me. And then, yeah, this was just awkward as hell. Then he blunders here. I'm pretty sure this is a blunder. Although in this position, though, it's still probably black is better because he can't really do anything against my king. But this bishop has to defend for the most part, so I really only have like 2 pieces against 4, but it might be enough to, like, with my pawns, to do something over here. Yeah, okay. If I was him, well, and then yeah, he allowed this, which was he's not coming back from that. So yeah, that's definitely Resign's time there. If he hadn't blundered here, if he hadn't played bishop e7, well, I mean, yeah, black is still better, I feel, but I was in time troubles, so he might have been able to he might have been able to have stirred up a draw. Okay, let's see that with the engine here. Yeah, I was completely losing according to the engine. Yeah. That's what it felt like. Okay, so this was all good. This was all good. A6 though, computer, well, let's see. Let it run a little bit. Computer wants F5. Maybe F5 makes more sense because then my light squared bishop has more of a role. Yeah, or it wants it to put the bishop on E6 or G4. It looks like B7 was not the right plan. So I must have been mistaken with another position. Yeah, so F5 is the clear best move here. I guess, yeah, that was the first move I considered, and then I talked myself out of it. Still F5 here. So B5 is actually classified as a mistake because of D4. Okay. And bishop B7 was not fantastic either. Still F5. So this is the wrong square for my bishop. And then, yeah, this is just ugly. And rook D1 was apparently a blunder because it allows rook E7, which I didn't see. And then this was just a huge blunder here. Yeah. He thought I was going to take the rook, in which case he would be winning, but I just take the pawn. Yeah. Okay, let's play another one. Not third. No. There we go. Misclicked the time control. Okay. Black. Lots of Sicilians lately. Ooh, haven't played a Smith Moore in a while. He's thinking. This is not good, but how do I punish it? That explains his think. I think I can take it. I think I can take it and then I have to be able to take it. I'm not even going to calculate it because, yeah. So the question is, what do I do on the next move? So kind of weird that he's thinking here when he sacrifices a piece, but he doesn't know his follow-up. Okay. That's also a weird reply because the whole point of that sack usually is to open up the e-file. So that's very strange. He removes all pressure now. At least maybe I'm being cocky, but that's as I understand it. So now how do we address this? I don't know. Everything seems good to me. Knight f6 could be a little dangerous because of like bishop g4, bishop e7, e5. I don't know. That could be a little. There's knight g e7 is often a thing. so that you don't stay pinned. But knight g7, knight g6, there's still bishop g4, but then I have f6 at the end of that. Could also go d6. Or wait, can I just lead with bishop e7? Maybe I lead with bishop e7. I don't know if knight g5 there. It's annoying. I think I might go bishop e7. There's e5 though. There's d6 too, but it just seems slow. But it's very logical of a move. d6 e5. Okay. No, I'm going to look at knight f6 again. I'm psyching myself out here. But knight f6. I mean, the only real concern. I mean, if he pushes the pawn, I can ignore it, or I can take his knight. So bishop g5 would be the only real concern, and then I can just play bishop e7. If he takes on I'm psyching myself out here so I burned 4 minutes from seeing. I didn't see ghosts, but from just being overly cautious. Yeah. That was a paranoia moment. But I think when you're defending against a Simis Mora, you have the right to be paranoid. So if he takes, I'll take with the queen. He can chase me around a little bit, but I don't really want to take with the g-pawn. If he plays e5, I will take on d5. And after queen takes, I guess I have bishop b7. That's interesting. Interesting. So I'm thinking just bishop e7 here. Yeah. If there's a tactic here, well, he deserves it. I think knight g5 was better because there's some positions where you put a knight on g5 here, and then after black castles, you have queen h5 because there's all of this stuff. Okay, so he wants to get in here, obviously. So we can just go rook c8, or we could take the knight, which is probably what I'm going to. Oh, I see. There's a fork. That's what he wants. Okay. That's his trick. So we have to go rook b8. Or I could go here, which would shut him down too. both are good. Actually, rook b8, there might be bishop a7. Looks like I'm okay there. But this might just be simplification. C file could be a problem for me later, but I might just do this here. Wait a second, that doesn't even stop anything. He just takes it. Yeah, never mind. So, okay, so this is actually a bigger problem than I thought. Yeah, but rook b8 and rook b8 and then bishop a7. Okay, I'm gonna go rook b8. I might even just hack the exchange if I have to and play bishop b7. Can't do arrows. And I have to start playing quicker now. Okay, so let's get prepared for bishop a7. Bishop a7, rook b7, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of scary. I'm going to play it though. Kind of scary though. My pieces are very uncoordinated. Hello, learning chess 673. Yeah, pieces are very uncoordinated, but I am up a full piece, and my king is almost safe. He might have, like, again, rook c8 could be a little dangerous, but so what does he do now? Queen d4? Queen d4 might earn him the exchange. Although I might have rook c6. I mean knight c6 here. Yeah. Is he watching my stream? If so, there's a delay on that. So yeah, knight c6 maybe. I could also take his actually last move. Yeah, okay. And then here I might take no, that's bad. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. Okay, my time is becoming an issue. At least my opponent's time is also starting to dwindle, but I'm down to 3.5 minutes, no increment. So I'm wondering if he can take here and then go here, but I'll be ready to sack the exchange at that point. Okay, yeah, he's okay. Well, actually he can't even, well, I guess he can, yeah. I wonder if that was hasty taking here. I guess I didn't even need to do that. So that was probably a blunder. I can take his knight now though. He should have taken, the other way. So I shouldn't be in trouble here like this. No, this is Tenno. Hence my concern of the clock. But yeah, previously I don't think I needed to go to Sachs Exchange there. I think I could have just moved my queen, but it doesn't hurt to simplify. So he's thinking still. Not sure what about. Yeah, okay. Probably do this. Let's just play quick here. Bishop d7 might have been better, but I don't want to dwell on the differences at this point. It's not worth the time, think. Okay, so I could win another pawn, or I could finally castle. I could also push. No, I think I'm gonna. Well, no. There's dangers here, but there's some dangers. I think I better castle. Let's not rock the boat. Let's not rock the boat. We're up so much material here. Basically a piece. Okay, and then take with the queen. Actually, I might take with the knight, because if he pins me, I'll just take his queen. We'll just trade there. So. And then bishop b7 looks good, but that could get into a little bit of danger. Let's not stay pinned. Let's not stay pinned. Could even go here, because that could give us a discovered trade attempt. It's weird. The way I'm playing is a little strange, but it's safe. And all I need to be is safe here. We'll go here, and then my pieces are starting to all coordinate. Okay. And then what? Should I take on B2? Time to be greedy again. I can force a rook trade, which I think I'm going to do. Seems safe. And he'll definitely play rook c1. Whoa, I better play quicker. I mean, I'm completely winning, but my time, I got to keep an eye on that. But after he doubles rooks, I'll just trade off a pair and then create some luft. Minus 15? Yeah, something like that. I'm still going to do it. And then I'll create some luft. How should I do it? We'll do it this way. Even I could have played g6, but I don't want to tempt fate. There. Now we'll play g6. And now he's going for speed. Oh, look at this move. Did that just win? Or that at least allows me the queen trade. Oh, he's gonna let the mate have it. Looking for that. He doesn't let me mate him. He resigns. Okay, so that didn't go well for him. I want to take a quick look at his account here. Okay, nothing special. So, yeah, Smith Mora. He blundered on move like 7 or so. Who, like, you can't just randomly hope this will work. Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of a freebie, free game. And then I just played as solid as I could. Here, yeah, I think I didn't have to sack the exchange. I could have just moved my queen. Could have just moved my queen. Might have been better, but it doesn't really matter. I'm up so much at this point. And then just played as safe as I could. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll look at that with the computer. Okay, so it said I made one mistake. I wonder if that was when no, well, yeah, I was actually slightly worse at one point. So, knight f6 was a blunder, and I thought for 3 minutes on this move. And it was actually the move that I was scared about, bishop g5. I was going to ultimately go bishop e7, and this is what I looked at, and I thought I would be okay here. Oh, you know, god damn it. I looked at this. I didn't like it at first. I thought for 3 minutes, and then I thought it would be okay. So I should have trusted my instincts on that. Fortunately, I didn't. He didn't find the move. So any other move would have been better. I was thinking about this, but then I kind of just chickened out. I'm not sure how he would have continued, but I think this. Well, let's not do that. But I'm just trying to find another move for him. That's okay. We might as well do this. So I wasn't quite sure. I guess, okay, so knight e7 was better. I was thinking about it. There's also bishop b7, but I think trying to castle is priority here. So, okay, I got lucky. I still would have been okay here. It's only plus 0.9, but still, it was -1 otherwise. Other than that, it looks like I played pretty well. I'm curious about when I sack the exchange here, though, what it thinks about it. It's actually the best move by far. But I didn't see that I could have just moved the queen as well. But yeah, this was actually the best move. Because we get to simplify. The best move here is taking the knight. Well, I guess it would have worked out the same. Or wait, he has his Zwischenzug though, does he not? But that just simplifies. So he was just, yeah, he had no chance. Okay, give me a second. Here's another one. Okay, black again, another real account. There we go. And English. I don't want to play against the English. I don't want to play against the English. Can we at least transpose to something reasonable? Actually, I not that I enjoy the Queen's Gambit, but okay. So no, we're just gonna do this crap. Okay, so I think I don't really have a choice. I think d5 is my repertoire move. I don't like it because it can transition into a Queen's Gambit, but it's a bad version of a Queen's Gambit. Okay, so I don't know, I forget how I recapture her. I'm going to recapture with the pawn, and then maybe like c6 or something. Going to d6 doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I could go to e7, or I could go to g6. And I think I'm going to go for g6, or I could also go to b4 and just play weird. But no, I think I'm going to go g6 here. Just seems like I have the most potential on this diagonal. So I kind of want to quickly get out of this opening stage because I don't like this I don't like this type of position. So I think I just castle here. I don't think we have to go crazy about thinking. And then what? So this is often a thing in these positions. I don't know if I can really do anything to prevent that. I think I'm going to play. So this is kind of tough because c6, it will help deal with this type of shenanigan. But then I can't really break open the position. I guess that's one downside to putting the bishop not on e7 is I can't easily break on c5. So I might try something kind of weird, which I'll probably regret. I'm sure I'll regret this. But I'm going to put the bishop on b7, try to oppose his bishop this way, and then eventually get c5 in. But I'm a little bit nervous about stuff like this, you know. Oh, opponent just blinked, but he does have a 2-bar connection. New account though. Well, not super new. No. He's got some games and it's a year old. Okay. So probably just bishop b7 here. Don't even think about it too much. And then if bishop f4, oh, that could be annoying. I guess just h6, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it is a problem. Ooh. Oh no, it isn't though. No, it is. No, it isn't. It isn't. I don't love it though. As white or black, learning chess. Yeah, I think I can go here, and if takes, I think I'm okay here. Unless he can he might. Then I have c6. It's ugly, but I should be okay. So okay, I'm gonna go h6. Hello, Kyle. I'm an e4 player learning chess. Okay, Quickie plays e3. I've had this position before where the bishop's on f6. I think we just leave it there for now. It's not really worth the turn going back, I don't believe. This will drop a pawn, so I kind of have to play c6. I guess I could play rook e8. No. I've had this problem before. You can't do this. I guess you could, but then after f4, I'm going to lose this pawn. So I think I have to play c6. And I don't want to waste any more time on it, but it kind of sucks because c6 is awkward. And yeah, but this must be the right move. Yeah, you see, this is what I don't like about it. But okay, and then rook e8 or knight bd7. Maybe knight bd7 makes more sense. Okay, hopefully there's no like sacking opportunities here, but I don't think there is. I think this is, in this opening, I think this is the type of position that you're supposed to get. So I should be more familiar with it, but I'm not. So what am I? Am I 3-0? Or 2-0? I think I'm 3-0. So good stream so far. Okay, so rook c8 probably. I don't want to burn time on it. Now he might have e4, so I don't know, maybe rook e8 was better, but I did what I did. Might be worth bringing the bishop back to g7 so that I can reroute my knight. Because the knight is a little awkward on d7. Yeah, so I might just do the same thing. Thanks for the follow, Kyle. Boom. Yeah, there we go. I was off by 2 seconds, but what are you going to do? Yeah, sorry. So I'm starting to run out of like ideas. Oh, so I could just move my king because this would be a trap. Oh wait, it wouldn't. He could take my bishop. So I don't really want to play a5. I could play a6. Might as well play a5 though. I don't want to waste time. So a5. And yeah, I don't have a plan. I'm just responding to his his plan. b5 worsens my light squared bishop. So I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of ideas for sure. Yeah, but yeah, so b5. I don't know what he does. Queen b3 maybe, or he may just go to c2. And then what? Then what am I doing? Oh, but then I do get a square for my knight. I'm actually going to play this because I might have, this might be useful. I get c4, not for long, so it might not be worth going there. It might not be worth the trip. As I said before, I kill my light squared bishop, so I might want to reroute it to this long diagonal on the c8 h3 diagonal. Or I could maybe try to play it like this. Yeah, so if this, because this is not going to, I mean, I can get here, but then I'm not coming home. I don't think that's really worth it. Yeah, this is getting quite weak too. c5? Oh, but this is big. Okay, I am going, well, no, and I give him this square for his knight. So, crap. Okay, just make a move. Weakens, I further weaken c6 so. But he's leading with a queen, so he's not actually under attack. But what I was thinking about doing was b4 and trade off my light squared bishop, which is a little bit of a liability here. At least giving me the option to do so. I might put the bishop on f8 so that I control c5 so that I can then put my knight on c4. I think that's a reasonable plan. Okay, yeah, so let's tuck this back. Now, yeah, I think, oh, so he wants to close that up in a minute. Now the problem with this is that my majority gets cut off here. But this outpost is ridiculous for me. Okay, let's do this. Stick to the plan, and then I will put a knight on c4. He could do the same thing, but he's giving up. Well, we would be both giving up our kingside fianchetto bishop. Yeah, so this is the big problem right now, is this light squared bishop. Okay, I don't know what he's doing there. Does he want to play e4? E4 might be strong for him. Yeah, so that's a tough one if I want to give up. I mean, that's my good bishop. That was the plan, but in hindsight, I think I need this bishop. So I think I have to defend here. Oh, but then I lose a pawn. Crap. I have to do it then. Yeah, this is not good. This is bad. I'm losing here. I'll get a good knight out of it, but I'm going to have to maneuver my... His queen is trapped. How did he get it out? Well, I can't attack it, though. That's funny. That's funny. Too bad I don't know if I had my dark squared bishop still. Boom. But his queen is trapped, so if I can somehow play around his queen. That's a weird position. That is a really weird position. Hello bouncing across. I already said hello earlier. So do I want to keep this closed? His queen can get out. I don't want to keep it closed, but I'm going to. Because if I put the bishop on b7, then this rook can move away. I mean, I'm really not sure about a4, but I'm down to 2.5 minutes, so I'm going to make a move. Yeah, probably I don't want to put it here. It would make more sense to put it on d7. Then I still have this potential of this diagonal. 8 viewers now. Ooh, like old times. Yeah, so I don't know where he's trying to go with that. But I think I'm going to try to go bishop c8. Now, do I want to do this? This could get a little ugly. But I gotta play quicker. Let's not dilly-dally. And just get this bishop a little bit more freedom. I wonder if I want to double up here. Not immediately, because he'll take, but actually, I wonder if I could bait him into a trap. He could get trapped there. It's a little dangerous for him. Okay, he hates that knight. He hates that knight. I'm going to keep this here then, because then I could put the bishop on b5. So let's go here. I gotta play a little quicker, but he's giving up his kingside bishop, weakening his squares. Yeah, and I'm going to take this way. So that I can keep his queen trapped. And then, oh wait, I think I just blundered. Fuck. That's shitty. That's shitty. Oh well. Well, there goes my bishop and the game. That's unfortunate. Hey, can we sack the rook? Can we sack the rook? Do we have time for that crap? I don't know. I'll try it out. My only chance here. There's got to be a way for him to defend, no? Maybe not. Oh my God. I can't believe that might work. He might have to allow the trading of rooks. That's what he needs to, I think he has to play e4 here. But that's still, that doesn't really solve his issues. It might though. But that's probably what he needs to play is e4. Wow, bishop c8, good find. Yeah, he finds it. He finds it. Well, he had to. So if I go here, I maintain my threat, but I'm going to go for the rook. I think. I'm going to go for the rook. Oh, he only has 38 seconds. I made him burn out his time to solve that. So let's just play on the clock now. And he's got to work this out, and this is going to kill his time as well. He's got to go queen f4. He has to sack the exchange. Yeah. And then I guess I can go here. He can take this pawn actually, but I can queen one of mine. This is a mate threat. Or it's not mate, but it's good enough. 36 seconds. Let's be careful here. Ooh, can I afford to do that? Because he can connect his pawns. This is getting risky. Oh, you know what? I can't stop them. No, this is unstoppable. I gotta just try to flag. Fuck me. Fuck. 3 seconds. I'm getting mated here. Oh, freedom, freedom. That was the heart attack. Oh man, sorry for the cursing. Oh. What a back and forth game. Ugh. That didn't end the way I had wanted it to. I shouldn't have taken the rook, I guess. I just got sloppy. I mean, it was a scramble in the end. Wow, I'm 4-0 tonight. Okay, let's look at that. So yeah, so I don't know this opening very well, but I think so. I burned some time kind of around this because I'm just not super familiar with this opening. C6 I think was necessary. A5 looks weird, so I'm curious what the computer will think about it. It's possible it wants something weird like Queen C7, but I can't play that. It's too weird. He can probably just take here. Yeah. So yeah, my light squared bishop became a liability. So but I don't know the plans in this opening. Maybe I should have put it on A6. I was thinking about it. Maybe that was a better plan. I don't know. Yeah, I started to get in a little bit of trouble here. And so I wonder if he could have played Queen B6 earlier. No, once, well here, maybe could he have played Queen B6 here? I think so. And that, oh no, sorry, my knight is covering it. So he had to do that first. Yeah, and then when I played Queen F3, I actually wasn't planning this. I was just trying to hit the rook. And then I found Queen C8. And yeah, E4 is his only move as far as I can tell. Actually, I wonder if this, no, that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, so I think this is the only move for him. And then at this point, I think I was down to under a minute. I think I had like 46 seconds or something. So I was considering taking on E4 and then doing this again. But if he doesn't take the rook, F3 I wasn't sure about. Because what do we do after that? You know, because I don't win a rook. I just lose a rook. I guess I could have come back and defended. Almost in danger of perpeting though, but rook E4 had to have been good here. Now Too Smart says D takes E4. D takes E4 seems weird because I'm blocking my rook. I'm sure it's like I think almost everything's winning, but it's really weird. Like these pawns are weak, and I mean I'm up the exchange and everything, but I just don't like blocking my rook. That seems wrong. Yeah, I'm waiting for this invite. Now I could have done the rook check, but this seems to make more sense. Yeah, this trade. And I saw this ahead of time that he would connect the pawns, but I went for it anyways. I had to make a split decision. And then we had to flag him. Which, it was dangerous. I mean, I was very close to getting mated here. Yeah, I know he didn't have time, but if he had gone queen here, this might have been the best move because this would be mate. And I don't know if I can stop that. Right? Oh no, I guess I could start running. Yeah, okay. And I know he had no time. He had like 1 second here. Yeah, this was close. Okay. So yeah, I interesting that it wants to go to D6, but I'm guessing it wants to stop Bishop F4. Because let's just play what happened in the game. Because he does play Bishop F4 later. And I don't know if that's the reason, but yeah, interesting. Okay, so anyways, getting back to the game. This was an experiment. I was not sure about this. Computer hates it. Almost like a 200 center pawn difference. I think that's a little bit heavy-handed, but it hates it. For like every move is good against it. I don't really know why. Maybe because it gives us a backwards pawn on c6. That must be one of the reasons. Maybe there could be something like a4, a5 played, but probably just c6 gets too much of a weakness. So better would have been c6. And why did I go for this? I don't know. I was experimenting. And if bishop f4, then it wants to let's just see what happens like this. Yeah, so it's just more of a solid structure, I think. b6, c6 would become too weak, I think, here. This was all mostly fine. And this, so, yeah. So knight c4 was best. And this was a blunder, apparently. So, oh my god. We can win the queen, I think. Knight b2 to a4. I didn't see that. I saw knight b2. I didn't see knight a4. That doesn't appear to be the follow-up, though. So there must be, he must be able to escape somehow. How did that happen? I mean, at the very least, we get this fork, right? So, whoops, he would have to move the other rook. Oh, I see. So, but don't we win the queen, though? Don't we win the queen like this? Oh, I see. Never mind. That's his escape route. I'm dumb. Yeah. How come this doesn't want to try? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I missed that. That sucks. Because I was looking at knight b2. I didn't say it in the stream, but I was looking at it, but I thought, okay, it's a one-move threat. What good is that going to do? I didn't see knight a4. That would have won right on the spot. Okay. And, oh. Sorry. What was I saying? So this is a blunder. Apparently this allows white to sack the exchange. And then queen b6. And the difference here is that white retains his light squared bishop. So this is not a threat anymore. So always sack the exchange here. Yeah, rook takes e4. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, so this was the only winning move. Every other move is losing. Wait, but was I considering? Yeah, I was considering this. But, oh, rook e3. Oh, good thing I didn't do that. I didn't even see rook e3. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this was all fine. Yeah, and this is losing here too, so I need to play anything else. Okay.